Do you need your students to research? Do your students find research boring? Do your students know how or even what they're researching? Do your students look like this when you assign research projects? Don't be this teacher. Use Super 3! You may be thinking this is just another program you have to implement into your already overloaded curriculum. The Super 3 is the solution to all of your problems. Not only will your students know what to do, they will know why they're doing it and how. The Super 3 breaks this process down into 3 easy-to-use steps. Plan, do, review, Super 3! In order to plan, you must first define what you want your students to research. Say your class is researching an animal. You don't want your students to find just any old information. You wouldn't just send your students off alone into the abyss of the World Wide Web. In this important step, you will first define your research questions so your children have clear objectives. Then you teach them what are reliable and credible sources that they themselves can use. In the next stage, you just do it. In order to have happy researchers, you need to guide your students to use age-appropriate resources that they can understand. This is the stage where you would include librarians and technology specialists. If you have been following the Super 3, your students should be able to independently conduct research by now and use the information correctly. In the last stage, your students will take the information they have gathered and produce a wonderful presentation or paper. Students will have learned not only from the research they have done, but gained a wealth of knowledge from the process itself. So, teachers, if you want to teach information literacy in a simple and concise way, think Super 3! Plan, do, review. Super 3!